Obviously, just want to say a huge thank you for having us, guys. Really, really appreciate it. So to set the scene, this is what I want to cover today. So who is Paranormal Inc., how our team came together, what makes us different, should have put that at the start, and why do we do this? Why do we do this? So we're going to go through that, and towards the end, I'm actually going to introduce, which is really close to us, close to all of us. There's Jasmine, who's not with us today. She couldn't make it, unfortunately. She's fine, by the way. She can't do anything. She's all right. Yeah. Maybe we'll get her later. I'm really excited to introduce our new charity, and that is something that we're going to be really, really play on next year. And Lee is going to do a bit for us as well and tell us his story and how that ties in with the charity. So, quiz time. This is our badge for a plastic ghost. Where do you think our logo come from? What made me go? You guys can't answer. Who said Scooby-Doo? Well done, mate. Scooby-Doo. And why did I choose? There you go, mate. Hang on. See, we even do audience interaction. There you go. I'm not singing, by the way. Why did we choose this? And why did... It's really interesting. It's weird, isn't it? Because I think like we...
It is the world's greatest ghost hunter. It
is, apart from the Death Fielding.
I can scream that.
Do you know one thing I will say about Most Haunted? We won't be here if it weren't for them. No. We won't be here if it weren't for them. It's because it's fun. It's colourful. It's not black and white, even though... I was here. Well, actually... It's got a bit of colour on it on the original one, but for this background, it needed to be black and white. But it's fun, it's colourful, everybody recognises it. And I mean, when we talk about brands and stuff like that, you want someone to go, that's Scooby-Doo. So yeah. Oh, down. So we're in Yorkshire. Who are you? So who are we? Me? Apparently. That's not.
That's spooky, isn't it?
There we go. Paul?
Hi, Paul. Hi.
Jasmine? She's not dead. And Lee. And Jess. We're all friends. So, how did this happen? So, Paranormal were born on a simple idea. A group of friends who loved paranormal, who were tired of being part of a company that only cared about numbers. And from our point of view, we sat down and we tried to give advice to the company. We tried to sit down with them and go, you're not cool. You need to get up to date. And nobody were listening. So what did you do? You go off and do it on your own. So that's where we are. We wanted to create something different. A place where people could come, feel welcome, and be part of something real. A place where guests aren't just attendees, they become part of the Paranormal family. And there are a few customers who've been here to our events today, and we do, like, the guys here, absolutely love them to bits, and I go to them for advice, and hopefully they will eventually start coming to us for advice. But yeah, we'd like to think of ourselves as a bit of a family. We want the events to feel authentic, inclusive, safe, for everyone, whether it's your first investigation or your 50th. So, what makes us different? Our people. We've got a fantastic team, the guys who are stood with us, who love paranormal, and they love sharing those experiences with our guests. Venues. It's an interesting one, venues, isn't it? Because, again, when you talk about market share, everybody else is trying to fight for the same venues. And what are the venues doing? Putting the prices up and costing us a lot of money. And it's really, really annoying, and it's really, really hard. And you've got venues out there that are charging £900 for a night. And when you've got paying guests to come, there's no chance you can afford that. It's an absolute joke. So from our point of view, we vetted all our venues. We've been through all our venues. We've tried them. We've trailed them out. And the reason that they're on our list is because we feel like when customers are there, we can give them something. Costs, just mentioned costs. but we're fair and transparent with our pricing. You know, like customers come to me and, you know, I would say they would expect to know that actually, yeah, we are making money on it, but we're an events company. We're giving you an event, and hopefully by that point, you go, do you know what? I enjoyed that. It was really good. And yes, I got crisp and biscuit at the work. And our approach. It's your night. You know, we don't go around and say, right, okay, we're going to go to this room for 20 minutes, put your cat balls there, put your EMF meter there, 10 minutes, we're moving on. It's your night, it's your investigation. One thing that we do like to do with our groups is we'll take them around the venue right at the start of the event, get them a feel for the venue, see what they feel, and if they want to go in a certain room, if they want to do a Ouija board, if they want to do an EVP, or whichever they want to do, we will cater for them. So, we're not just an event company. That is, for me, when I said to the guys, we're a team, we do host events, but away from the events, we do like to go on our own investigations as well. We like to go live on TikTok. We like to give everybody a flavour of actually, if they do come on the event, what kind of atmosphere they're coming on. So yeah, I'd like to think ourselves as not just an event company. That's what makes us different. See, got the answer in there. So what's next? In 2026, one of the things which I do really want to do is keep on going. We've had a really good year this year. We've met some amazing people, and we want to bring more customers in. We want to make it again inclusive for people to come on board with us. Just get used to being around us. We've got merch coming, which is exciting. We've got new locations for next year, again, that we've vetted ourselves. And we've got really good partnerships with good companies.
Woo.
Sky Technology and Booth as well, Beyond Our Ordinary. And obviously these guys are here too. If you don't know these two companies for your equipment, get to know them. They're really good. They're really well worth having a look at. So, charity. When I first started the company, for me, I really wanted to work with a charity. Again, that feel of being able to give back and give back to the community. And so that's my train of thought. So after chatting with the team about how we wanted to make a difference and what charity we wanted to work with, Lee came to me with a fantastic suggestion. The company, I've heard of them, and they give us, you know, from my point of view, I think it's a really good cause. So I reached out to them, and within hours, they come back to me. We had a phone call, and they were genuinely excited about working with us. They really, really wanted to work with us. And one of the things which I was really weird, they were like, we're actually not interested about raising money, it's just about awareness. We just want to know, they want us to be able to actually get the name out. So, for our charity, we're doing Andy's Man Club. And which I think it's fitting because we're in November, and obviously November's men's mental health awareness month. And I said to the guys when we were talking about it, 60% of our people that come to our events are female. And I'm like, well, actually, we're actually hitting the target audience. And when I spoke to the charity about it, they were saying actually more females would put men forward to go to the group than what men would do. And I think it's really, really good that actually we're able to approach that. And the good thing is as well is if there are any ladies, women, females who do come to our event, they are able to self-refer through as well. So we're going to have a link on our website, and yeah, we're able to talk about it. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of that. So who are Andy's Man Club? If you haven't heard of them, they're a peer-to-peer support group founded in 2016 by Luke Campbell. Following the tragic loss of his brother-in-law, Andy, their mission is simple but powerful, to make it normal for men to talk. They now run accessible support groups across the UK where men can come together just to chat before it's too late. And I believe actually they've just opened in Hull in the last couple of months as well. So it's the first one in Hull. So as part of this partnership with them, we're going to be hosting a special investigation in November 2026, which is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, with all the proceeds being donated to Andy's Man Club. The banners and leaflets are going to be displayed at all our events. The merch, 15% of the profit that we make on the merch is going to go to the charity too. Excuse me. And yeah, we just want to be spreading the message that it's okay to talk, not just through words, but through action. That's what we really want to do. So, one last thing. If you would like a plastic ghost, if you could scan that QR code, £2 donation, I'll give you one of these tonight. No pressure, but we'll stay on stage until you've done it. And then the last thing. So to wrap up, I just want to say this partnership, this community means everything to us. Paranormal Link was built on friendship, honesty, unity, and that's exactly what we'll continue to build on. To close our talk, I'm going to hand over to Lee. He's going to share his personal experience and how Unity, yes, I got it in, and how the support of this team has helped him through his own journey.
Hello, everybody. I'm not going to talk for long because, since last year, this is the longest that I've stood still in one spot. Basically, as well as my family, with everything that's been going on, I've had some very bad times, and looking forward to going to events and the support that I've got from my friend. No, but seriously, from Power Inc. and all my friends there. It's what's got me through. It's like this time last year when I was looking at losing my second leg, I just thought that I'd never get up and I'd never do anything again, and I got really down. But focusing on trying to get up, to join them, to be part of something again, that's what's helped get me through, and that is why as well Andy's Man Clubs means so much. I've had dealings with them, and I've been in their support as well has been amazing, and that is why I just wanted, with us as our group, if we can just help them and give something back. Yeah, that's my little bit at the end there. So yeah.
So I haven't added anything on the end, but has anyone got any questions about us? Obviously, if you are interested, yeah.
Do you have a media presence when you do your events?
No. And do you know the reason why?
No, you can tell me.
I am going to tell you. I want our events to feel real, and I have nothing against mediums whatsoever. If we've got mediums who come as customers,
We do have a couple of customers who I'd say semi-regular.
but
Yeah, no one on the payroll.
I just don't. I'm not on payroll either. I just want the events. Like if people are coming, whether you're new, whether you've, like I said, been to your 50th, I just want people to come without actually having something. I mean this nice possible way, but forced down the neck. That's how I feel.
Amen, brother.
Any other questions?
Will you go back to your QR code, please?
Yeah, of course I can. Great.
Where can I find you to book on an event?
So we are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we've got a website. I should have put that on, thank you. Yeah, no, don't want to do that. Our website is parinc.co.uk. There is actually only one event left for this year, so we're at Bolton County Jail. So if you do fancy coming along, it's a really good place to go to. That's on the 6th of December. Any other questions? Yes.
Are all your events in the north of England?
Boo.
Again, that was another reason I wanted to bring something to Northwest. I'm from Burnham myself. Paul's from Preston, Lee's from Pickering, Jasmine's from Barra, which is literally Mordor. So I wanted to put something in the Northwest. Whenever I've done any research, there have been a couple of companies, but actual traditional event companies, there's not much there.
How many do you normally put on an event? How many people?
Maximum 20 people. And the reason why I do maximum 20 people is because I want, again, customers to have that feel of, usually there's 4 of us on an event, so you get 1 to 5 interaction with staff. But like I said, I want them to feel like it's their event, not, again, you're being led by like a herd of sheep around the building. Any other questions, guys? Please. Yes.
What's your favourite location to host?
It's so hard. That's really, really difficult.
It changes.
It does change. Yeah, I think Carlisle Masonic Hall is a really good place. It's huge, which is it's a big like having a big building to yourself is obviously a bonus. But I think there's so many layers to that building. We've done it twice. We've done it one as obviously ourselves, but again as a group together. I just think there's so many layers to actually find out what's happened in that building. Really interesting.
Each room's like a
Yeah, it's just vibe, like every different room. And again, like the whole Masonic thing, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's interesting. Another one, Mill and Claydon. Love Mill and Claydon. Again, you guys have probably never heard of it. It's a little town in the Lake District in the middle of nowhere. But it's fantastic. It's a great building. We were there last week and we had so much activity. And again, it's different to what other groups do. All these groups do, like the workhouses and all this. It's just something different. But if you're interested in venues and you want to know what we do, I will share with you. I'm not like withholding venues. So if you want to go to them on your own or something like that, just let us know. Cool. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much.